too tired, y'all. My back hurt. My body is aching. How y'all doing? I know y'all not used to seeing me with my hand up on his head. Want to switch it up. Show y'all I ain't always gotta look like a thug. I just choose not to always look like this. But, I like to just be my natural self. I don't own the music, I don't own the rights, and none of that other stuff. Dang, I'm going too fast. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
Y me dio su mamita, ese canción pasó. Y me dio su mamita, ese canción pasó. Y yo le dije, mamita, ahora el que viene soy yo. Y yo le dije, mamita, ahora el que viene soy yo. Ay, Margarita, 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 ay, Margarita.
Are they saying margarita? Sound like they're saying margarita. So yeah, I showed y'all my eye, man. I got big eyes. Okay.
Prendiendo la Winston Chunchi con DJ Chole, Raulín Rodríguez, Luis Vargas. Ya llegó el momento que tú me decías, ya llegó el momento que tú me decías que tu vida es libre, pues te llegaría, tú quedaste libre, tienes mil amores, seguirás probando cada día más hombres, pero pagarás esto sin sabores, pero pagarás esto sin sabores. Esta es.
Hey, I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna surprise y'all real quick. So, you know how usually, excuse me, not usually people like ask for bread, stuff like that, ask for money. Instead of me asking for money, man, for my birthday in November, instead of me asking for money for my birthday, I'm gonna ask y'all to do something for me. Order a service from me. Either order a service from me, donate. You can donate supplies like camping gear, art supplies. If you know somebody with land, I'd love to chop it up with them, tell them how I can help their land be lucrative. If you know realtors, tell them to tap in. My back hurts so bad. Sorry, y'all. For my birthday though, in fact, the whole month, for the whole month of November, I even go as far as to say this: for every $100 that's donated, that'll be a free service for a senior citizen. In fact, I make it 2 senior citizens, so that'd be $50 a piece. For $50, for a donation of $50, that'll cover me. I do it live on this YouTube. For every donation that I get, I will cut or provide a service. If it's cleaning, organizing, landscaping, whatever, I will offer a free service for every $100 that's donated to my Cash App. Um, I ain't out here trying to. I really want to do like just the whole month of November. Just do free, like give free services for the senior citizens. That's the goal, man. But it take money for me to be able to do that. I had to pay for gas. I had to pay for like the twine for the weed eater. I had to pay to keep my hedge clippers oiled, and then sometimes they even go out. So what if I go out, like my equipment start going out, which a lot of it has, man. And that's the thing, like I do a lot, and I don't ask for much. I don't ask like for even my clients. They tell you, people that who ever order service from me, they'll never tell you that I'll try to rob them. They'll never tell you that. But one thing about it, two things for sure, man. You give, it'll come back to you. I promise you that. It has tenfold. And for the people who done looked out for me at gas station, you gonna see me do a series about gas stations soon. Like it ain't gonna be forever, man. That I had to ask. And shit, I hate that I even had like put myself in a position or allow myself to get in a position to ever have to ask another person for anything, well, money especially, but at the same time, it's like I feel like that be God sometimes humbling me or humbling people in general, and letting them know, look, man, you could be anywhere in the world, and you could have a billion, whatever, in your pocket, easy. But what you gonna do with it when you got it? So that this type of mind frame is something that I didn't used to have. But even though I might not have it right now, don't not saying that I can't. Not saying that I'm not, because I'm literally walking towards it right now. Like I'm believing God for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come, man. I come. Everybody has done met me in person to know. They know that I told them to come to this We Are Success page because I'm trying to do something positive in the world. So therefore, you know I'm for real. Those who know me know the things I do outside of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know, then you know. But everything shouldn't be broadcast. I'm just giving opportunity for people who might not know me to, you know what I'm saying? So that if you do see me, then you know like, oh, this dude was for real about what he said. He wasn't playing, none of that. Like yo, like it do take finances to do things. You feel me? Like right now, I'm headed to complete a job, man. Even though I'm hurting. You know why? Because I'm determined. I'm determined to do something. I'm determined to go places. I'm determined to like not just be heard. You know what I'm saying? Not just be seen. Because it ain't about me. It's about like the purpose behind. It's about the purpose behind the finances that's being collected. Honestly, I ain't really worried about the finances. I would rather have the supplies, I would rather have the supplies be donated than money. But I will take the bread. I will take the bread and any of the donations that y'all give. If you say that you gave, let me know that you gave. Let me know the time that you gave, and I could compare that to the time that I received the payment. And then what I could do is reach out to you personally, thank you for that. And not only that, like I go as far as like, I don't know, man. I want to collaborate with people. So if you feel like you trying to reach people in a positive way, and you feel like you have what it takes to, I don't know, reach people and reach the masses in a positive way, I'd love to hear your story. I'd love to hear what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to control the world. I'm here to get ideas. I'm here to, present ideas. I want to help people businesses grow. So that's why We Are Success is a promotions company. I see success in everything that people work hard towards, you know what I'm saying, put effort towards, should I say. And I'm putting effort towards helping the youth today, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about me specifically. Like, I get my own bread, I get my own money. I'm doing the best I can to keep taking care of the family I got. But I mean, I'm taking care of my family, man. But my thing is this: it's other families out here that's struggling, man. I want my family to be the representation of what it look like to step up, what it look like to, you know what I mean, help people unapologetically, out loud. Don't be afraid to help people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. That's the problem with today's society. People wait till the last minute to ask for help. I done cried out, I need help, I need help, I need help. Who heard me though? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm living. That's one thing. Like, that's a good start. But I'm living grateful also. Like, I'm living a blessed life, man. What that means is I might not have all of the money in the world. I might not have that Donald Trump money. But I don't want it either. Because with all that money and all that recognition, what you get with it, look at it. I ain't him. Some people, not all people with money are bad. I'm not even calling him bad. I'm just, my opinion of Donald Trump is this. He a person just like me. Breathe the same air, got the same amount of time in a day. So, that being said, he do what he do to get the money that he get, and he do what he do when he get it. What I choose to do with the money that I obtain, I've been investing in my own little businesses, my own personal businesses, my children's businesses. Even though they might not be legalized businesses right now, they're gonna make it. But I'm doing the footwork, and that being said, it's like, how do you get from point A to point B when you get so many obstacles that come in your way, in your face all the time, and you know you're doing the right thing, but what is doing the right thing? That's why I've heard somebody say, man, just because you're a good person don't mean you're going to heaven. And for a long time, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that me being a good person would validate me going to heaven, or me or other people going to heaven or experiencing whatever it feel like. I believe everybody has the opportunity. I believe everybody started in heaven. I believe we here on earth, excuse me for licking my lips, my mouth dry. I believe we here right now to, like, not necessarily network per se, but interact with people outside of ourselves, because what we was taught, what we grew up learning, was a broken system. It was a broken world. Like, if you think back to the beginning of time, I know I'm about to lose a lot of people, but it all makes sense when I say what I say. And it's coming to me. It's not like a written script. This is like me expressing myself. So if you don't want to listen, bye. Listen, you do not have to be here, my friend. But I love you though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love you anyway. But I understand everything ain't for everybody, man. And with that comes honesty, a hard truth that life be lifing, bro. And as life be lifing, it's gonna be people there now, and they're gonna be entertained. And it's gonna all feel good and look good, and it's gonna all make sense. But as soon as you say something or do something that's different, that's unfamiliar, or against what's normal to them, then you're gonna be looked at as a certain type of individual or this or that. But if you base your life around those people, you're gonna be hurt every single day. You're gonna be disappointed in yourself always because you basing your opinions and your lifestyle and your everything on what another person feels about you or what another person feels about themselves, or the person might not even have a heart. The person could be heartless because they don't have nothing to live for. Why? Could be past traumas, unhealed hurt, and hurt people, and free people. I don't know. I feel like all of that ties into the purpose of the camping stuff. This is why I want the camping stuff, so I could take children on camping adventures, like camping excursions. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just the children in the families, because it's not just about the children, because it's the families that's broken. Not only I want children to have a safe space to come chop it up with me, though. You know what I'm saying? And I say me because I'm the CEO of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that they gotta run things through. You feel me? Like anything in this program, they gotta come talk to me. It's not this not that. This isn't a place where people could come in, take over. This ain't that. It's enough of that already. It's enough people that's being chiefs. It's enough chiefs. I ain't even trying to be the chief. God is. Feel me? Like, yo, so therefore look, there's my basis. If it's this right here is faith-based. So if you ain't faith-based, this ain't for you. If you a believer, if you believe or ever heard of the Lord Jesus Christ, man, I'm not saying I'm him. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I do believe that the Lord Jesus Christ is real and people waiting for Jesus to come back. I believe that it's going to be a lot of people waiting for a very long time. I believe that God will only reveal himself to those who have a pure heart. And it's not only just me saying it, it's written. So compare that with word. Compare the things that I converse with you about with word. No, I ain't perfect. Compare that with word. I'm a man. Man ain't God. Compare that with word. Like everything if I say anything about scripture, I might not quote the Bible verse, but it's for those who know that know. So if it come out and I say something that sounds similar and it might not be word for word, know this. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it because God know my heart. God know what I was talking about. And that's what matters. Me trying to get you to believe how I believe is redundant, and I hate when people do that. I hate when people say they believe in Jesus or they believe they are Christian and they force their beliefs on other people, man. That's not the type of Christianity. That's not the type of Christian I am. If I call myself that, I call myself a believer because there's levels to it. I don't want people to be misinformed about who I am. I am the one that God created. Just know that. I'm the one that God created. The one that created heaven and earth. That's the one that created me. That's the one that created you. That's the one who I'm referring to. So, the air that we breathe, we should be grateful for because we still got air in our body. We still have time. While we still have time, I want y'all to know this life ain't about money. Don't ever think that this life is about money. This life ain't about how much money you could obtain. If it was about that, what about Solomon? What about Job? What about those before us? Those that's written in the Bible. What about the ones that's living proof of what we see in today's society right now? Even though they got all this money, look at they. Hey, look. So from Turkey, that's what's up. I say, I didn't forget. I said it on my last live, but yeah, today my son's birthday, my baby boy. Yeah, if y'all wanna donate to him, y'all got the Cash App on there. So y'all can donate to him. Just put in the notes. This is for. And if you want to donate and say what it's for, I'll show you what I buy. I will show you what your money buy. I will show you. I won't take it back. None of that. Like I will utilize. You see it used on this live. You will see it. I keep saying this live because I use my YouTube as my live instead of my Facebook or my Instagram. Everybody else doing that. So this is me doing this. This is me doing me. Feel me? But yes, if you want to donate to my son, if you want to say what you want me to buy, you can say that in the notes. Now don't be trying to buy nothing crazy now. He likes Spider-Man. But don't be trying to buy no crazy stuff now. Now if you want to donate to WeAreSuccessLLC, and if you believe in the vision of like having a safe space for children, donate, man. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's here. It's here already. It's not coming. It's here. It's here already. I ain't talking about just the safe space. Y'all heard of the safe space when you go exchange stuff at like the gas station? Like that should be everywhere. That should be, man. That should be something that you shouldn't even have to walk outside your door and not feel safe. Why is it that I suffer from PTSD? Why is it that I'm afraid of the police? Why is it that I'm afraid of law enforcement? Is it because I'm doing something wrong? No. Is it because everybody's bad? Is it because all the cops are bad? No. I have people that went to school with me, friends that's law enforcement. Different types of law enforcement. You got a friend. I got a friend that's a state trooper. I have a friend, even like look, fire department, fire people. They no different than, you know what I'm saying, the next person. Celebrity people, they ain't no different than the next people. But why is it that those people get so much attention? Why isn't this getting so much attention? Why isn't this being heard? Why isn't what's being heard is the agenda behind having the military come into these cities in the United States, where we've been in the United States for this long. Why is it that you got to call the military to something that's already here? Like stuff like this is what is like important to me. So I'm voicing my opinion. So like I say that in the most respectful way. I don't like politics, yet it's like inevitable because you see it being lived out daily. I don't watch social media. I don't even like scrolling no more. I thank God that my algorithm is positive stuff if I do decide to look now. I train myself to not look at, entertain those type of things, man. I train myself to entertain things that's positive. I train myself to entertain things that's gonna be encouraging, that uplifts, that it can help somebody else. Yesterday, man, I walked into a gun store. Why? Because I was led to go there. What do I mean I was led to go there? Man, I'm very spiritual. I don't know it all. But I trust that if God take me somewhere, he took me there for a purpose. And that on the other side of whatever I'm going through, whether good, bad, or ugly, God gonna bring me out of it. And he gonna always bring to my remembrance that being humble is the thing that gives you grace. It's not grace that gives you grace. It's being humble. Being able to acknowledge that you could be somewhere else, but you content with where you are now. Learning the value of being content where you are now is one of the most prolific tools that you will ever encounter. When you think about great people or somebody that's great, some of the great black people that I know or I can acknowledge will be that from young Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Streetwise, you know what I'm saying? From the streets. I'm talking streetwise. Tupac, he said a lot. But one of the main things he always spoke about, he said something about Trump and Trump's money. But the thing is, people took that and ran with it. But his purpose behind talk about Tupac when what a lot of people really understood or could understand today. Unless it was really felt, unless it was like either you felt it, you experienced it, you heard it through the pain, you knew people that experienced those things, or one day you did have to face that reality. And the day that day, my boy, today that day, when you turn the TV on, what you see? You got millionaires and billionaires, got a lot of money. But a lot of these people broken, bro. A lot of these people, they don't even know what they don't even know what their money doing right now. They don't investing in these people, and these people, who are they? Sit back, my friend, answer that question. Where is the money? if this is a if this country is in trillions of dollars in debt, where is the money, my friend? You the money. You are the money. You the money that make the money. So if your money not making money, it ain't making sense. So they delete you. Bye-bye. Unless you take your power back. How do you take your power back? Know your worth. Know that you are not the value of a dollar. Your life is not the value of a dollar. Your worth is not the value of a dollar. You mean nothing to that dollar. But that dollar means something to you. You control the value of that dollar, not the other way around. So don't love the money. That's why it's the root of all evil. It's not the money itself. It's the things and the people. It's the things that people are willing to do to get it. It's not the money. So if you want to donate, trust me, your money will be well used to educate. It will be well used to do research. It will be well used to allow children the opportunity to experience something outside of what they used to. Maybe they want to go fishing. Maybe they want to experience learning how to cook, learning how to sew, learning how to build. That's what the money is used for, to provide supplies and to pay for the masters in those crafts. I'll say that. Napoleon Hill said something that was very powerful. He said, don't tell your vision to everybody, because everybody ain't gonna understand. But he not only said that, but he also quoted other people like what's his name? Something Carnegie. I can't don't quote me, but he said something about him too, and how he took some of the things that person said. But guess what? It's all knowledge that's been here. It's just being recreated over and over and over and over again. And you might pay somebody with a different skin color a higher dollar amount for the same information that I'm giving to you right now for free. But all I'm asking you for is to help me to help others. Just donate that. Donate your time. If you want to donate anything, donate your time. Donate your time to share this. That's all it takes. This is a quick share. Because trust me, after I post my lives, man, sometimes I debate about if I should post it or not. But for the most part, I never put myself where I will incriminate myself or put myself. I won't put myself in incriminating situations ever. I won't do that. So you won't see me doing that. So therefore, I won't intentionally incriminate myself. So that being said, if you ever see me incriminate myself, know that it wasn't me. I was forced. Nah, seriously though, I'm trying to help people get outside of incriminating themselves, putting themselves in a predicament to be incriminated, putting themselves in a predicament to be judged. I mean, people gonna judge you anyway, man. I'm gonna help you get outside of that. Just know that you gonna be judged. You gonna be judged no matter who you are, no matter what you possess in life, no matter how rich, famous, broke, poor, and disgusted you are. Somebody gonna always have something to say. Trust that. What you decide to capitalize upon in the moments that led up to it, in the moments that you're going through it, in the moments after you go through it, the energy that it takes for you to develop the skill of being patient, being kind to yourself, being in a place to be able to think about what you think about. When you learn to think about what you're thinking about, man, you're gonna be a very powerful individual. But you must first learn the value of time. Time waits for no man, no woman, no in between, no half thought, no rich person, no poor person. Sadly, we all got the same air, same time, but we could give up on life or we could fight for it. We could let everybody take us all out, or we could come together and kumbaya. I choose the kumbaya. Let's kumbaya. It takes a village to raise a child, man. It's so many broken children, man, because it's so many broken parents. I yelled at my children earlier. Did that make them or break them? I don't know. But when I talk calm to them, they wasn't getting it. And this is the broken system. I don't like yelling at my children. I despise having to yell at my children. I don't like that. Y'all see my pink eye now? It hurt. I despise having to yell at children like, yo, if I do it, it's because I tried the gentle parenting. I tried the calm, peaceful parent, and that wasn't working. I ain't gonna just go out here and be hitting on my children. I don't commend that. I don't. Will I? If I have to, I will pop my children. Will I beat them? No, I won't do that. I don't believe in beating your children. I do believe in correcting your children. I do believe in what the Bible say, chastising your children, but don't be going and punching on your children. Don't. It's levels to that. Cause if they big, you gonna have to cave that chest in. If you be beating on your children, come see me. Come talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause I don't commend that. I don't like that. Don't do that. That's what I'm here for. That's what We Are Success is for. If you a child and if your parents are beating on you, tap in. I don't like that. If you a child, if you're a youth ages 0 to 22 and you need somebody to talk to, you need a friend Tap in. I'm here to help you. I want to plug you into I'm the plug, man. Nobody look. People keep looking past me. They keep looking past this face. One day they're gonna look back and say, "Dang, I knew him. I seen him. I seen him. I seen him. I heard him." It might be too late. Or, Ben, I'm still here. I could go around and talk to your people about the importance of your mental health and how important it is before you get to a point of breaking, before you break again, because I know y'all all been broken. Before you break again, help me to get this message out that, look, there's another way. Don't give up. If you ain't got no money, don't give up. That's why I need this money, so I could be able to go around. People don't always look at this. People don't always look at YouTube. I know a lot of people they despise YouTube. I'm using this as my platform. So YouTube, tap in. YouTube, if you believe in the power of prayer, if you're a believer, okay, maybe you're not. Maybe you're a robot. Okay, so be it. Whatever. My prayer that I prayed, it's already been answered. When you pray in silence, man, that's when God answers you openly. So this is not my prayer. My prayer is already being answered already. But I'll let you know this. I can't say this. It's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people that follow an antichrist, a Christ-like being. I don't know, somebody that's steering the wrong way. But the truth is, God's people are his voice. And a stranger, they will not follow. So if any of this is foreign to you, it's probably why. But if it resonates with you, then those who know. The power of prayer starts with the moment that you start to believe that whatever you're praying about will be heard, will be answered. It may not come when you want it, but God is always on time. The real God is always on time. Some people worship the man, Jesus Christ, instead of the spirit that was within the man, Jesus Christ, which was the Holy Spirit that lives and dwells among us today. And it is alive and well. That's why in the Bible it says, don't grieve the Holy Spirit. The Spirit of God is holy. And when people be saying, oh, God told me to tell you this, and God told me to tell you that, you got to be careful of those type of people. Why? Because the Bible say that. It's not because I'm saying that. Look, I could quote scripture all day long. I could look it up in the same Bible that you read out of. I could read my own Bible, and I can interpret it how I want to interpret it. And I could lean on my own understanding. And I could acknowledge my own self. But is that what the Bible say to do? And if you do it the other way around, how much fruit did you get from it? If you think about this, the seed that keeps on giving is what? The word. If you plant a seed in good ground, what you get? A harvest. What are you planting? Do you know how many people do you know how many people is implanted inside of here in here? You know how many words in here and here? Too many to come out of this. Too many. But your power ain't in this. Your power ain't in. Your power isn't in. Your power isn't just in what you say. Because you got the power of life and death in your tongue. But how much power do you give it with the life that you live? And what are you feeding? Are you feeding faith or are you feeding fear? If you feeding faith and you come across this, tap in. Send me anything. Send me a thumbs up. I'm cool with a good luck. Your prayers matter more than money. Your prayers, your good positive energy, saying, "Hey man, you on the right track. Keep going." Plugging me into people that can help me to express this. Look, I'm already invested. I have my children invested. Why? Because they had to deal with me every day until they're able to get out on their own. And even then, they still got the choice to deal with me or they don't. That's why I don't understand. That's why I understand the concept of trying to force yourself into your children's life. If your children don't want to be involved in your life, I get it. Maybe it's because of something that you're going through. But don't let them children suffer because of because of your personal issues, man. I'm venting, bro, because it's so much I gotta get out, bro. I don't know how long I got, but as long as I get it out of me, I'm cool with that. It's the people that don't get the chance to that I worry about. It's the people that's walking around with a whole bunch of stuff inside of them that they don't know how to express. That's what I'm worried about. I want to give them a safe space for them to be able to express themselves. It don't got to be on here. Chop it up with me so that we can come up with a plan for you. You know what I'm saying? I could plug you into the psychiatrists I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know multiple people that help people that's certified. Maybe you don't want to talk to them. Maybe you do want to talk to me. Let's chop it up. Let's create a business plan. If you want to have a business, it's not about money, but if you want to talk business, let's talk business. If you know cryptocurrency, I don't. So maybe we could come up with a master class for you to get some bread. I don't know. Lord help me. I hate that all my conversations gotta end up being about money. I wish more of my conversations could be about how we doing today. I wish more of my conversations could be about the developments, the skill sets that we implant in our children. Right now, if we look at today, being 2025, this is October the 23rd, 2025, my son's birthday, his uncle. If we look at today, and we look back at how many people we lost, and think about how many solutions they probably had, well, we have a problem, I think it'd be wise to tighten up. if you want your children to have a future, I think we need to tighten up. It's mandatory. I'm looking off, man, because ain't nobody here. I'm looking at 0 people on my thing. But does that matter though? No, because right now, even though I'm currently living in this physical body and we're right now live, I'm speaking to my future. Because my past, I spoke to that a long time ago. I can't change that. But from this moment, I could help dictate what happens in my children's future. History is made every day. What does history say about you? History gonna be able to look back at Jonathan Redfern and say, that dude, John, he might not been able to save the world, but he made an impact to one person, and that one person was whoever hearing this. And that's what matters. That's what matters to me. That I had it inside of me. God put it in me. I experienced what I experienced, and now I'm able to voice it out, and I got it out into the world, and I was able to get it out, and I expressed myself. Now, that burden has been lifted off of me. Did I put another burden on somebody else? No. What I did was I freed somebody else too, because somebody else was thinking what I thought, but may not have the voice to express it at that time. We all are the product of the energy that we accept and that we create. So what are we creating? We can't manipulate time to fit our destiny. We have to mold our destiny to fit time. Think about that. I gotta get to work though. These people waiting on me, and I got a family to think about. So y'all be blessed. And if you want to donate your time, your prayers, and your influence. Donate your time, your prayers, and your influence. The tangible money, the monetary gains. It ain't for me, bro. Like I ain't out here just to try to get rich, bro. I ain't trying to get rich, bro. I'm rich enough. I'm rich enough already. Like Bob Marley say, what riches do you refer to? Money? Nah, that's not the riches I want. One love, man. One love, man. Money is the currency of today, brother, sister. The love that you have for yourself. Don't let it be in the way that you look. Don't let it be in what you're doing for other people. If you're doing something for other people, let that be your love language amongst y'all. That's you expressing yourself to other people. You don't have to broadcast that. I'm here. I'm saying what I'm saying. And it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Tony Montana. Let's say, does that change who I am? No. Does it make me or break me? No. Does it make you or break you? Sure not. But, man, when you look at your neighbor today, look at him and say, God made that. God made that. I almost said that, and then I looked in the mirror, and I was like, heck no, man. That was almost like sexual harassment or something. if I would not intentionally, y'all clearly see I was talking, but it'd be like stuff like that, man. I almost said something just to relay the message because I was already in, like, just venting y'all. But you see how quick I opened the door and I thought about what I thought about. I need more people to start practicing that because guess what? A lot of time, man, we be done said some stuff, put ourselves in situations that we can't get ourselves out of. And it don't even be that we bad people. It's just in that moment we was misunderstood. Now, if your intentions aren't pure, then yes, you was misunderstood. But if your intentions was negative and you find yourself in a situation like, you know, man, bite the bullet, bro. Like, man up. Stop being a victim. I'm tired of grown men playing victim. I said I was broke the other day on my live. Hell yeah. Excuse my language before. Oh, dead broke, bro. In debt. I'm in debt. But I'm not in debt to man. Excuse me. I'm in debt to the government. I'm not in debt to man. Jesus paid it all. So, therefore, yeah, we could owe the government a lot of money right now. We could owe these other countries a lot of money right now. But who do we owe? Who do we owe, man? I'm just trying to figure this out. Who money are we holding? Who money we fighting for? Who are my people over there in another country fighting for? What my family over there fighting for? What my family here fighting for? I just wanted to make sense, man. Today, pause, save this, share this. We all we got. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm burning up, talking to y'all. I look like a slave. And I'm working like one too. So please help me not be a slave no more. I'm trying to be free. So are you. But what are we trying to be free from? I think it starts with this. Not this. Get understanding. Seek wisdom. Knowledge is power, my people. Get educated. Don't get trapped in the system of what you see. People manipulate things and make it look like what they want. Be the change you want to see. That's why I'm offering free services. Now I feel like being nosy. Shout out to the fire departments, man. Shout out to the fire departments, man. That was a fire department. I got a fire series coming. A fire series. We gonna put the fire out. I'm gonna show you how to put the fire out. Stay tuned. Bless.